first one is 30 minus 8 times 2 in parentheses. Well, what I always want you to do first is when you see that we're going to be solving an expression, I want you to write out our steps. So we start with parentheses, exponents, multiplication and division are in the same step. So I like to put them next to each other so we remember that neither one is more powerful than the other. The way we tell which one to do first is which one comes first from left to right, okay? And then after that is addition and subtraction. And they are the same, as in it's the same concept as multiplication and division, in that addition and subtraction are equal in power. What you decide to do first is what comes first, left to right. So let's go ahead and put an arrow pointing to the right for multiplication and division, and then addition and subtraction. So it means whatever is first from this side going to this direction is what you do first. So if we look at this one, what are we going to do first? Well, we're going to multiply because it's inside the parentheses. Okay, that's a big clue that tells us we need to do that first. So let's do my little arrow, my little V, and solve. Instead of writing 18 times 3, we're going to write 16. And then we're going to continue rewriting the entire expression just like we see it, but instead of writing 8 times 2, I'm going to write 16. And because I've solved everything inside the parentheses, I'm going to drop the parentheses, okay? So now I can subtract 30 minus 16, and that is 14. So when we simplify this expression, we get 14. Okay, I'm going to rewrite my order of operations again so that it is easy for us to see, left to right, left to right. Okay. Now this expression has brackets, which is another form of grouping, just like parentheses are a form of grouping, and they're the first round of grouping. Parentheses are first. The next round of grouping is brackets, okay? So when we see brackets, we need to make sure we do what's in the parentheses first and then move to brackets. So let's subtract 8 minus 4 first because it's inside the parentheses. So 8 minus 4 is 4. And I'm going to rewrite everything the way that I see it. But I'm going to drop the parentheses because I've done everything that's inside the parentheses, and so I can go ahead and drop them. Well, what am I going to do next? I'm going to divide because it's inside the brackets, and it's another form of grouping. So just like this, you could say parentheses or groups. Okay? And brackets is a form of grouping. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Then I bring down my 10 minus. I can drop the brackets because I've done all the operations inside of them. And then I will subtract 10 minus 2 is 8.